Once upon a time, in a little village, there was a boy named Rohan. Rohan was known for being lazy and lacking ambition. He had a habit of wasting time and putting off important tasks, despite his family and friends advising him to value time. Rohan just didn't seem to get why time was so crucial. One sunny day, a wise old man named Mr. Gupta came to the village. He was famous for his wisdom and knack for solving people's problems. Word quickly spread about Mr. Gupta's arrival, and soon Rohan heard about it. Fueled by curiosity, Rohan decided to seek Mr. Gupta's guidance. Rohan approached Mr. Gupta, who was sitting under a massive banyan tree. With a respectful bow, he asked, "Sir, I've heard that you possess great wisdom. Can you please guide me on how to make the most of my life?" Mr. Gupta smiled and nodded, understanding Rohan's struggle. He took out an hourglass from his bag and handed it to Rohan. "This hourglass symbolizes time," he said. "Each grain of sand represents a precious moment of your life." Rohan held the hourglass in his hands, feeling its significance. "Now," Mr. Gupta continued, "I want you to imagine that each grain of sand falling through this hourglass is a wasted opportunity. Every time you procrastinate or waste time, a grain slips away forever." Rohan, realizing the seriousness of his actions, listened closely as Mr. Gupta continued. "Time is a precious gift, my boy. It waits for no one. Every second that passes is a second you cannot get back. If you keep squandering it, you'll wake up one day filled with regret." Feeling a sense of urgency, Rohan asked, "But how can I change? How can I value time and make the most of it?" Mr. Gupta smiled warmly and said, "It begins with small steps. Start by setting goals and prioritizing your tasks. Break them down into manageable parts and focus on completing them one by one. Learn to manage your time effectively. Remember, success comes to those who understand the value of time." Rohan took the old man's advice to heart and decided to change his ways. He began by organizing his daily routine, setting specific time frames for different activities and eliminating distractions. He focused solely on the task at hand. Over time, Rohan noticed a positive shift in his life. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months. Rohan's newfound dedication and discipline paid off. He accomplished tasks he had been putting off for years, pursued his passions, and discovered hidden talents. The villagers were amazed at the remarkable transformation they witnessed in Rohan. As time passed, Rohan realized that the true power of time wasn't just about accomplishing tasks. It was also about nurturing relationships. He spent quality time with his family and friends, appreciating the moments they shared. He understood that time was a limited resource, and every second spent with loved ones was a treasure. Years went by and Rohan grew old. His village honored him for his remarkable achievements and wise use of time. He shared his journey with the younger generation, encouraging them to cherish every passing moment and make the most of their lives. Rohan's story spread far and wide, inspiring countless individuals to reevaluate their relationship with time. People began to understand that time was not just a commodity, but a precious gift to be treasured. And so, the village thrived under the wisdom of Mr. Gupta and the transformed life of Rohan, reminding everyone of the importance of time and its power to shape their destinies. Thank you for joining us in Path of Wisdom. Your journey with us has just begun. Stay blessed, and until next time.